Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha Kodesh. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Judith, the 15th chapter. And when they that were in the tents heard, they were astonished at the thing that was done. And fear and trembling fell upon them, so that there was no man that durst abide in the sight of his neighbor. But rushing out all together, they fled into every way of the plain and of the hill country. So when they saw that, they booked it. They were not wasting any time. They were out. They also that had camped in the mountains round about Bethulia to basically besiege it, fled away. So they also took flight. Then the children of Israel, every one that was a warrior among them, rushed out upon them. Then sent Ozias to Mastem and to Bebai and Chobai and Kola, and to all the coasts of Israel, such as should tell the things that were done, and that all should rush forth upon their enemies to destroy them. Now when the children of Israel heard it, they all fell upon them with one consent, and slew them unto Chobai. Likewise also they that came from Jerusalem. So basically word got out, and then all Israel just started going out after them. Likewise also they that came from Jerusalem and from all the hill country, for men had told them what things were done in the camp of their enemies. And they that were in Gilead, or Galaad, which is Gilead, and in Galilee, chased them with a great slaughter, until they were past Damascus and the borders thereof. So they basically pursued the army of Holofernes and until they overtook them, and the remnants were fled away. And the residue that dwelt at Bethulia fell upon the camp of Ashur and spoiled them, and were greatly enriched. So they took all their goods, they took everything that they could get their hands on. And the children of Israel that day, and the children of Israel that returned from the slaughter that had that which remained, and the villages and the cities that were in the mountains and in the plain got many spoils, for the multitude was very great. That was of the enemies, so they were able to get a lot of gain and goods. Then Joachim the high priest and the ancients of the city of Israel, Salakia of the children of Israel that dwelt in Jerusalem, came to behold the good things that God had shewed to Israel, and to see Judith, and to salute her. And when they came unto her, they blessed her with one accord, and said unto her, Thou art the exaltation of Jerusalem, thou art the great glory of Israel, thou art the great rejoicing of our nation. Thou hast done all these things by thine hand, thou hast done much good to Israel, and God is pleased therewith. Blessed be thou of the Almighty Lord forevermore. And all the people said, So be it. And the people spoiled the camp the space of 30 days. So just basically ravaging everything they could find for 30 days. That's how huge the armies of Holofernes were. So they were going through their stuff, grabbing, taking things, whatever they could find, any valuables for 30 days. That's a whole month. And they gave unto Judith Holofernes his tent, and all his plate, and beds, and vessels, and all his stuff. And she took it, and laid it on her mule, and made ready her carts, and laid them thereon. So the carts are like actual carts where they had wheels, and you could carry stuff in it. And she put all the goods in it. Then all the women of Israel ran together to see her, and blessed her, and made a dance among them for her. Israel, they love to dance. And she took branches in her hand, and gave also to the women that were with her. And they put a garland of olive upon her head, and her maid that was with her. And she went before all the people in the dance, leading all the women. And all the men of Israel following in their armor, with garlands and with songs in their mouths. So they were just rejoicing, And that brings us to the end of the book of Judith, the 15th chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Recha Kodesh. And until next time, Shalom.